Hello everyone, and welcome to a basement made of cheap materials, an area that could very well be anywhere. And today, you see, we are going to be investigating the Witchery mod. Our first venture into magic. So I have a spare iron furnace and a spare witch's oven here. I don't run with a map on, so whilst this does look like the basement that we saw in the previous episode, plus a few more decorations, let me just bring up the map for you. There's more than one of these, because they're so cheap to make. You can see I'm a little close to the house with this one, but there's a few of these. And with a hidden door, there is a nether portal with a push-button destruction. So finding the right one is going to be tricky for all of our thieves that are running around. So I've got a few things here. I did manage to find a bucket of force, which I presume is part of Darkcraft. But our main focus for today is inside of this chest. So we have water artichokes, we have a creeper heart, which is a rare drop, we have mandrake, we have a bit of nether water in the chest, because we actually managed to find a nether fortress here. We're having a couple of technical hiccups with our nether, because we recently switched over to a full Chaosville pack, which you may have access to by the time this goes up. Belladonna, Breath of the Goddess, and Hint of Rebirth. These are made inside of the witch's oven by burning certain saplings with some clay jars. You get wood ash back, but you occasionally get something special as well. And there's a few different flowers for this. Water artichokes, you'll get random seeds for that when you're breaking just your random tall grass. Same with the belladonna and the mandrake. And there's a few more that we can get, but that requires a material called Mutandis. And there's also a number of books. So herbology is one you can make. You just use some flowers and berries in a book, so that's one of the cheapest ones to make. There's also collecting fumes, which you need belladonna and charcoal to make. And these, this relates to the plants, and this relates to the witch's oven. There is a way to upgrade this so it's a bit more efficient, but that's not quite the wondering for now. So let me just bring up Witchery. And this is all items from Witchery mod. And Witchery basically focuses on the Baba Yaga witch in the forest kind of magic. So there's a bunch of interesting things here, and we've actually updated this. The Chaosville pack has a more recent version of Witchery than the previous Resonant Rise that we were playing on. So there's a few things, and these are more or less what I am most interested in. These are circle talismans, which are basically you right-click and you've suddenly got a big spell ritual circle in the ground for you. And they're used for circle magic. So to get that, we need a whiff of magic, which requires the rowan sapling. The rowan sapling is one of the Witchery mod special trees, along with the hawthorn and the alder. And you get those by applying Mutandis, which is basically an all-purposes mutagen, right there, which requires Hint of Rebirth and Mandrake Root, which I've found a fair bit, as well as some wood ash and some other stuff. So, Hint of Rebirth we need, which is burning spruce saplings inside of the witch zone. So, do we have any of it already? Yes, we do. And we also have a ton of Mandrake Root, as well as a ton of wood ash. So, we also need eggs, bone meal, and cactus green dye. Now, regrettably, I think cactus green might be the only thing I'm short on, because I haven't gone to the desert very much. But bone meal I can do. Eggs I haven't encountered many chickens for. This episode may have been fully planned. But anyways, let's see, what else can we make? Well, there is more than one book here. So, brews and infusions requires odor of purity, which is the hawthorn sapling. Of course it is. And a distillery. A distillery is basically an upgraded version of potion making. So you stick a couple of ingredients in it and you get a bunch of things out. So let's see, there's the brew of vines, webs, thorns, ink. Sprouting is a fun one. You toss that at the ground and it summons the undead from within it. But okay, I am going to quickly pop away, and I'll be back when I've acquired some cactus green dye and some eggs. Okay, so I have returned to the forest just on the other side of the cabin, and I'm coming quickly to the realization that I haven't actually seen many chickens around. I'm not entirely sure why there is. I've seen plenty of cows, a fair few sheep, a whole ton of chocobos and horses, and pigs, of course, but I haven't seen many chickens. And I don't really have any suspicion as to why that is, so I may take a while searching for this. So let's talk a little bit about what I intend to do with the Witchery mod. Now the first thing is that within the section of rituals, there is a section called infusions. And infusions are basically rituals you can perform that will give you access to certain superpowers. So there was one that basically makes you an earthbender from Avatar. You can pull ores from raw materials from their very ores around you, and you can turn invisible, or you can, if you go with the hellish one, you can even convince hellish mobs to join your cause, and then go and fight whichever poor so-and-so you point them at. The one I'm interested in is an infusion which allows you to basically be an Enderman. So you can right-click with a certain item, which I will reveal at a point when I actually have one, and retrieve. Right-click with an item, and you'll teleport a distance. Hold right-click, and you can teleport even larger distances. You can also, as a special use, teleport across dimensions, even to a predetermined safe point, such as your house, for example. There's a bit more wildlife this way. Let's take a look. And what's more, you can also bring someone along with you, and as an attack option, most of these have attack options, if you left-click a mob, then it will throw both you and it high up into the air, where you can then either teleport back down to the ground safely for you, not so much for them, or you can left-click them again and go even higher for greater boons, and of course, the higher you go, the easier it is for you to find the time to point straight down and teleport to safety, because you land without any damage. And, ooh, that looks like a Farmcraft altar up there. Well, let's have a wander. So I plan to use the Witchery mods. There's a lot of different plants. You'll see these here. These are sort of trap plants. There's also the Ender Bramble and the Void Bramble, as well as critter snares and graspers and all sorts, that you can basically use as different sort of traps. One of the earliest ones we'll be able to get, actually, is... Where are you? There you are, the Ember Moss, which sets things on fire that walk over it. Let's see. Still no chickens. So I'm going to make the forest, or surrounding the cabin, a little bit more inhospitable by adding a whole bunch of those to the wildlife, so that things are not quite so friendly. And they also have some fairly nice appearances, so they should add to the sensation that this is not exactly the safest place to be running to, is it? Okay. Review. Okay, so a few more things you can do with it. There's a few special items. Let's see, there's the Witch's Robes, the Necromancer Robes, Witch's Robes, Discerning Witch About Town. I think those basically are like leather armor. The Necromancer's Robes make undead fairly okay with your presence. They don't really attack you as often. So many pigs and so many sheep, and not a chicken to be found. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. I need to slaughter some of these guys. In one of my little underground basement cabins, I should just make a chicken farm. Stick that into an ender chest or something. But actually, an ender chest requires blaze rods, and we haven't found a fortress yet, so we haven't seen any blaze. Yup. Let's see, and then there's also the Icy Slippers, which, when you're running across water, will turn the water beneath you into ice on contact. So you then get the benefit that you can run away as quickly as, that's a very specific scene out of the movie Frozen, which is fantastic, and you should watch it. Ooh, hello. I was not aware there was a witchwood forest this close. I've been going miles away. I shall have to remember this. But we're still looking for eggs. So, I don't intend to rob anyone, because that would somewhat defeat the point of my having my secret little bunkers running around. It took me quite a while to get all of the witchwood to build those. Anyways, where to go? Hey, this will be a mod. This is basically a mod spotlight video gone horribly wrong. Okay, there's one of those, and big structure that we also need to make at some point called the altar, for which we need Exhale of the Horn One, Breath of the Goddess, and these Rowan Woods. The trees focus pretty heavily into this. And an altar basically is like a huge recharging battery. It's a power supply. For which you need to do certain rituals with certain potencies and powers. You can exchange a few of the rituals. You can exchange the altar power for a charged attuned stone, but you need altar power to charge the stone. And attuned stones themselves are fairly cheap to make. It's just Whiff of Magic diamond, but of course to make Whiff of Magic you need their own sapling. So we are stuck looking for eggs until such time as we can actually... Well, we are stuck looking for eggs until we can actually do that. So with that in mind, I'll be back in another moment. Hopefully back at the bunker. Brain?
Yes?
Do you know where I can find some chickens and or some eggs?
I do not.
Because I can't recall ever seeing any on the server.
I've seen a few. I think. Unless I was doing another thing. I'm pretty sure that Sept saw someone he was coming back from Gars.
I know I must have encountered some because there's some chicken in my fridge, but I can't find any whatsoever now, and I need the eggs to make a fairly important ingredient for my witchery stuff.
I don't know if I want to give it to you now.
I just cut back to my hidden bunker and there's a knock on the door saying, "Egg delivery!"
Eggs! Get your eggs! I've got your eggs here.
And I've just found 3 chickens. None of them appear to lay
Awesome.
eggs.
You could always rip them off and wait.
Yeah. Just gonna try and attract them all and maybe drag them home.
Oh, I think I might see you in the distance.
Uh-huh. I don't see you. I think.
Yeah, it's a positive of my my lack of ability to load chunks.
Oh, we were
But
seeing
I'm
me
able
that
to load
way.
people
Oh,
faster.
there you are. It's a flying
yes,
crane song.
hello. Hi. I will stay out of your way, since I probably shouldn't attempt to kill things. I'll just be flying around.
Come on, chickies. Alright. Oop! Alright, let me know if I lose any of them.
I will do my best. You have lost 3.
Oh, that didn't take long. Come on.
Helping. Come on, guys.
Come on. This is where we need an updated version so that we can actually have leads.
There are leads in here.
No, they don't work like that.
No, they do.
The string slime ball ones.
They are in here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm going to be very, very nonplussed if I find out leads are actually in here.
Because I was trying to make them before.
Mother...
I think I might have accidentally pushed a chicken into a wall. Don't worry, you have 3.
Retrieve him! Retrieve him!
Ah! Come back! Come back, stop glitching into a wall. I think you have one's attention.
Yeah,
The other
just
one
the
is just like, whatever.
I think the trouble is that they're running through all of their tasks and they're getting stuck in like an idle. Because they have to be looking at a specific task to follow me. It could also be that you're right here.
Come on, chickens. Oop, I stole your other one.
I think you stole all of them.
They like me better, clearly. It's the whole bird thing.
Hey, I'm a god, Miss Druid.
Yeah. These are birds. Oop.
They've created entire universes. You're a bird, and somehow that qualifies. Animal herding has always been one of the most, like, grueling and painful things in Minecraft.
Oh, most definitely. Alright, I have all 4 again.
Okay, just follow me. I'll lead the way.
Yay! There is a tree.
Yes, there
Find a
is.
tree.
There are many trees in the forest.
There oftentimes are.
Mind the pond.
What? Thank you.
Try not to lose them in the pond. I'll go and open the door.
Alright. Have you turned your cabin into a giant farm then?
Apparently.
By giant, I mean cozy.
I still need to fix up the roof, but oh well. Whoop. One's gone rogue. Come on. Move. It's weird that we can... It's weird that we're still able to, like, shove animals, but we can't shove each other.
You gotta stand on the pressure plate.
Okay, I am beginning the shoving procedure. Come on. In
Hi,
you
chicken.
go. In you go.
Oh, that's your face.
And I just seeded one of my door panels.
Wow.
Which has an interesting effect, but oh well. I can fix that with a hammer later. Is that all 4 of them?
It's 3 of them.
So where's the 4th gone? Ah, I see him. But my seeds are in the door.
This way, chicken.
There you go. No, you're not going to respond to the mandrake seeds, apparently. That's an oddly topical seed to get, actually, from just a random hitting of something. I don't have a hammer on me. See if you can leave them in. See if you can shove them into that bedroom over there, because one of them I think just went into the kitchen.
Oh, did he? He'll probably eat everything. It's fine. Oh, he pooped an egg.
Hooray!
Everything's cool.
Come on.
Oh, one wanted to go into the bedroom by himself.
If you can shove them into the back bedroom, that'd be fantastic. But something tells me we don't have many options. Chicky.
Let's see. Ooh, another one pooped an egg.
Come on.
Another one pooped an egg.
And another one pooped, and another one pooped. Another one pooped the egg. That's actually not a bad song. I feel
Which
like if
one
I
is
made...
the bedroom behind? Is it behind the purple door? Or the disguised door?
Through the closet, basically.
Which one is that? This one, okay. Nope, he wants to go into the purple door. Nope, chicken, you're being very difficult right now.
Right now? They've been difficult this entire episode. I haven't actually even
really
got
likes
to do
purple.
anything witchery yet, because it's been so hard to find these guys.
Is he far enough not to be attracted by seeds? Because I'm gonna
I have no
stick my
idea,
head
but
out.
there's a
Come
door
on,
you can close behind you.
chickens. Yep. Come on, chickens.
Right, you lure them into that main bedroom, and I'll try and lure them into the guest room.
Oops, accidentally seeded one of your doors.
Good thing I have the tools downstairs. Come on, chick.
We were using the wrong tool for a while. Oop! They all went into the kitchen, apparently. They have the hungries.
Yeah, the munchies. Okay, if I break this one oak wooden plank, are you gonna come in? Yes. Good. That's also fairly good news for me, because it means that, they're probably not going to try and pathfind out of this door.
Come on, chickens. Come on, chickens. Don't you ignore me, chickens. This way. Nope, they want to go into the kitchen again.
Where there is an egg. Yay. There shouldn't be any food items in here that they'll like.
Oop.
Strangeness is happening. Okay, there's another one.
Yay!
Come on. Last one. Oh yeah, just before I forget here, a zombie head appeared inside of this house.
What?
I don't know where it came from, but there's like a zombie skull just above one of the decorations here.
Weird.
It's not mine, and I'm not even sure how anyone managed to get one this early on.
Isn't there an enchantment that does that?
Yeah, but I don't know of anyone that has enchantments besides maybe Dragon. So that's a weird one. Let me see, it is that. Okay. Just de-seeding my doors. I'm not sure why that's a feature, but apparently it is. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be. Okay, Crane, they don't pathfind through, like, the doors for some reason, so I'm gonna get rid of this one block here.
Oh, alright.
That's why they're being so stubborn.
That makes sense. Come on, chickens. See, that guy knows what it's about. He's like, I super want those seeds.
Okay,
The other one is just doesn't care.
back you go.
Maybe
back
he's
you go.
allergic to seeds. There we go.
That would be tremendously unfortunate, considering that's his one food item. We only have 3 of them in here. One of them is still out there somewhere. There he is, he's in the hallway.
Oop.
Yep.
Oop. There we go.
Okay, I think he's following me.
Accidentally picked up an egg earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna go through this way and see if I can grab him. I'm gonna try and shove him towards that doorway.
Alright.
Where's he gone?
Which doorway? The one you just went through.
Ah no, the other one in that room. The second one.
Alright. Oop.
Which unfortunately presently has a chicken staring out of it, so I presume this is gonna be difficult.
Come here, chickens. That means you too.
And you go. Got him. Right.
Yay!
And in that entire process I managed to accumulate 9 eggs.
See, that wasn't so hard.
I had to enlist someone else run just like AFKing in the TeamSpeak in creative mode to do it. I don't know if I'd call that easy enough. I might have to find a permanent place for these guys now.
I don't know, this room is rather smashing.
But this is like the guest room. Like, I meant...
And they're your guests!
According to the movie, I'm supposed to have like a piano over on this floor.
On the wall?
Like, just against it.
Oh. Well, maybe these chickens can learn how to play piano.
Yeah, I'll just like lay it out on the floor and they can run across it at their whim. Creating a dreadful racket,
It'll
which would almost
definitely
be appropriate.
I was about to say. It would make sort of sense.
Right, well, thank you very much for the help. I am now going to attempt to actually witchery.
Alright. Good luck. I shall get out of your way and hopefully not let any chickens out on the way.
Or seeding any doors.
Or seeding any doors.
So, now that I've got a bunch of eggs, and 4 chickens to abuse at my whim, I am going to quickly head back to the bunker, and I shall catch you all then, where we can start to build our Mutandis. So with that, I'll see you in a bit. So, now we can make our Mutandis. So, Mutandis requires cactus green. Okay, this episode is apparently a bit of a wash. So, enjoy the hassles of luring faraway chickens, and next episode we'll actually get to doing this. This specifically is one of the most painful recipes in this mod to actually make because of all the variety of things you need. Eggs, which come from chickens, which you don't tend to find in deserts where you get cactus green. Same with wood ash, which you get from burning saplings. And yeah, a whole span of places you have to get to make this one thing which you need to start out. But anyways, I shall catch you all next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now, catch you later.